I might have to eat songs. Yeah, I'm eating songs. Songs are like too much. Oh well. It's not a Greg Gundam stream if I don't fuck up somewhere. Who? Hi Venus, hello. How are you doing? Don't mind me, I just saw a TikTok. So, I'm watching it now. uh, but yeah, no, I was just gonna do a stream because I can't fall asleep. And I'm like, eh. But hi, hello, this is me. You see me for the first time now, I think. Unless I posted a picture, but I literally can't remember. So, don't mind me just copying the. How are you? How are you doing, Venus? It's somewhat late for you, I think. Wait, no. It would be. It should be daytime for you, I think. And yeah, I can't. Yeah. I can't put anything up. I had music on for like 30 seconds and then everything started lagging, so I just went nope and I tossed it out. Um, and so instead I'm doing this. Oh shit. Screen Y. This is the best time for the screen to just go black, huh? There you go, we're back. It's 1 p.m. for you? Oh, it's not even morning. Alright, well. There are things I could do. I could go and put my name in every single Discord that I'm in, which is a fair few, but I'm lazy. Just gonna. Oh god. I forgot that there are some that already have my face in them. Bah. Oh well. But yeah, no. I don't know. I don't really know what to talk about. I forgot about that challenge. Thank you for contributing 300 points for that. That challenge is me playing Outlast on stream. Um, I'm a scaredy cat. I can't handle jump scares. Uh, from what I've heard, because I've not seen anything to do with Outlast, like I've not watched any like videos of it. I've not seen anyone play it on Twitch because I run away the instant I see that um, someone's going to Outlast, and yeah, I've got zero knowledge. I'm going into it completely blind um, because I don't like horror at all, and so now I've been kind of given the opportunity to. I say opportunity, really. I mean, I've been given the torture, the option to torture myself. So, Yeah, might as well go into it blind and get completely shocked no matter what happens. Can't play horror games for the life of you? Yeah, fair enough. Kiki, hello. Listen, it was my brother's birthday. We went out, we had a lot of drinks. By which I mean I had one drink with a lot of alcohol in it. And also a lot of food. And then I just can't sleep now. So I also did something stupid, so my brain's going brr as well. So horror movies are fun for you? I envy you. Dude, I fucking jumped at what's that movie called? Jumanji. The new Jumanji with the fucking jokes and stuff. I jumped at that. I get scared. I got scared at Matrix. In my defense, Kiki, you never told me to sleep today. By the way, I can't sleep right now. I have yeah, I can't. So which is why I'm like constantly doing this with my fingers because I do not know what to do. But yes, hi Venus. Venus, you can meet Kiki. How do I introduce Kiki? Kiki's my meat mistress. She was a dungeon master for one of our games earlier. Uh, that game's dead now due to other reasons, but yes, Kiki, I'll introduce you as meat mistress forever and evermore. And no one's gonna know why meat mistress instead of just dungeon mistress. But I'm not gonna tell them. Literally exactly only two people know. One person I don't talk with anymore, and the other person's you. So oh, I wish. No, 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 no. The thing is, because I had a lot of alcohol, alcohol somehow keeps me awake. It doesn't actually make me sleepy. And I also had a lot of food. So I'm just like, not necessarily bursting with energy, but I'm like, trying not to wake my parents up. Yeah. Hello there. Yeah, that's why I turned around because I wasn't sure. You can't see the door, which is, I don't know if it's a good thing, but it's a thing. But yeah. Eric knows? Oh well. I mean, Eric's fine. So I guess there's three people then. Uh, Genius. Hi, Kota. And now you know my Twitch. I had music, and this is why I can't watch horror movies. Hi Kota. Thank you for the follow. Yeah. Fuck. This is gonna keep me up as well now. Oh, do I have the... I do not. Huh, okay. I'll need to open up Chrome for that, huh? There we go. Create a dashboard. Yes, this is the one. Viewer, watch, channel points. I mean, Yes, I am awake because of the food and alcohol combo. But yeah, like that's partially it, and the other portion is that yeah, okay. The other portion is that yeah, brain go burr. Um, okay, I have added back the make me exercise reward if anyone wants to do that. I believe the only person who has enough points for that is Kiki, so it doesn't matter. Uh, it's not really that bad. Like, I feel fine. I just can't go to bed. So, that's why I'm doing this instead. Nope, I don't want to listen to myself. Yeah, yeah, I didn't expect two people to be following already, but yeah, usually I read a book on stream nowadays. I read TGAB, hence why the exclamation mark TGAB in my title. Um, it's a book that I've been reading for give or take 2 years now. Kiki, no. uh, um, yeah. Jesus Christ, you can make me do that 9 times? No. Times 2 is 700. Times 4 times is 1 4. So you can make me do for 8 times. Yes, cool. I got it. Wait, 9. Wait, no, 8. 8 times. Please don't. It's because you finally found me. Yes, yes, you have. Scaring me as well. Gosh. Yeah, no. Uh, yeah, I'm blanking out. I don't know what I was talking about earlier. Horror movies? I can't handle them. I can't handle anything horror. I think DBD was the only horror game I played, even if I did play like maybe 3 hours in it. Um, and the only reason I could handle it is because I watched like 4 to 5 hours of it. Oh, Kiki all the time. Yeah, like literally, anytime I get that, I just go, no, I don't want to do it anymore, and I do it anyway. Um, but yeah, I hope I'm not being too loud. I genuinely cannot tell because I'm wearing these. There's no point in wearing this either because like I don't even have music going, so I can't listen to music. Gosh. Uh, Usually I would have music, but it's lagging, and I'm like I don't want to restart my laptop, so. Let me put the stream up in like other places, other discords, because I know Angel made a thing. Oh, that's sub only chat. Where is it? Promo channel. There we go. Yeah. So Angel made a channel for promo, and she said use it. So I'm like, okay, okay, I use. Um, Anyone else I care to put my fucking face in? Not really. One other place, yeah, but they're probably all asleep because they're all Australian, and it's 2:20 a.m. 2:15 a.m. Sorry, my watch is like 3 minutes-ish fast, so that if I ever see like, oh shit, I'm running out of time, I have that 3 minutes to pretend like I'm not. It's not a good habit, but it is a habit that I've developed. But yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just finding random shit to talk about because there's not really much I can say. uh, yeah. Hacking the system? Nah. Nah, not from my phone. From my laptop, maybe, but not from my phone. Like I saw there was I saw there was a thing last time. Uh, what do you call that? There was a couple streams last time. I think I want to say a couple months ago. Uh, they were being a little bit of an asshole. Where they went around coding it such that every single stream that was live, I believe, got a follow, and then like a second later, they would get rated with like 100 something people, uh, which is, I mean, numbers, but at the same time, that kind of follow and host. Oh, sorry, no, it wasn't a host. It wasn't a raid. It was a host. They would host like of 1.5K, and so every single Twitch streamer, like, because I saw this happen while I was modding on Manny's and Falsies and I can't remember. I was modding on a bunch. Yeah, the bot rating. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So they did that, and apparently, it was to bring awareness to how you can host people multiple times, and I'm like, yeah, but there are better ways to do this. Twitch, sorry, Twitch has their own, like, not necessarily a bug bounty program, sort of, but they have their own, like, report issues here thing. Um, yeah, yeah, I don't know. Uh, sorry, I'm still being a mod. There's another server I work on for not work, but like I am on. That's for another book, because I'm in a lot of servers, and that book is called the Zombie Knight Saga. Um, Another one that's online, if you want to go read that. Um, but yeah, the Zombie Knight Saga, that's a good one. And I'm in the unofficial official Discord for that. Unofficial because it wasn't made by the author, but official because the author is like, hey, this is a Discord y'all can join. Um, but yeah, like we that's that server was made, and then I joined a year or two after it was created, but it was already like very quiet. So the only people who were there were just regular talkers, sort of. And then I think like very soon after I joined, the author went on a 1 year unexplained, unannounced 1 year hiatus. So like we had no idea he disappeared. He just went, he's gone. so, uh, so like we got no news. We didn't know what the fuck happened. We were all like, what? And then a bunch of people started talking, and so for like one entire year, there was like a community of people that just stuck around and like talked to each other. So we became friends there, kind of like the guild, and yeah, I don't know. We became friends. I became a mod because of shenanigans. Like every single time I become mod. And then he came back all of a sudden, and we were like, holy shit, he came back at the 1 year mark. Wow. it was pretty funny. Let me see if I can find that. Oh well, I can't. But yeah, it's like nice, I guess. But that's why I'm typing when I should really be paying attention to stream. Love you too. Um, Look, the pit of shame is very similar to the kind of shenanigans I pull off and somehow get power. No, he didn't. He didn't give any reason even after he came back. It just appeared, and then like a couple days later, he's like, "You know what? I'm going to be posting 2 pages a day now instead of 1 page." And I'm like, "More content." And he's been going pretty consistently now. So my guess is he fell behind because this 1 year thing was, yeah, this was before the pandemic. The pandemic started and then he came back. So a summer home? Oh, in the pit of shame? Yeah, for sure. Oh, so Kiki, Wolf and Wolf, which is Kota, and Venus are both from my Sino Alice guild. Sino Alice being a gacha game I play. Uh, oh, let me just finish this because otherwise I'm going to forget what I was going to say. And I'm just going to. I have no idea what I've said here for the past year. Uh, I have the song stuck in my head. Oh no. Oh, missed his live too. Fuck. Fuck. Hi, hi, hi. Yes. Yeah. Why were we talking about rating? My memory is shit. Like, yeah, my memory is not good. I don't remember things. Like, you could have told me that, I don't know, that things are happening, and if there's no, like, physical text for me to remember, I will forget that within seconds. Like, I don't remember what my breakfast was today, but that's probably because I didn't have breakfast. Yeah, Mrs. Live. I mean, usually I would go hang out there, but I'm lazy. I'm a very lazy person. But if you want to find out where Mist Stream is, Mist _ Wolf 101. Oh, they're playing Final Fantasy? Yeah. Breakfast was a banana? That's a good breakfast. It's like energy and potassium and stuff. And water, yeah. Also, while I am shouting out people, let me just also shout out Kiki. Kiki's a good friend. Kiki's a mom friend. Kiki's a good friend. She's adorable, and you are. I'm not taking no for an answer, but yeah, no, Kiki's great. Kiki has pushed me to do a lot of things. I can't say helped me through a lot because technically I was just being an idiot. So it was a good thing that that Kiki was there to like fucking push me off my ass and get me to do shit. But yeah. Hi Eric, I do not have a Gundam command. Love you too, Kota. Yeah, no, I don't have any custom commands, I don't think. Genuinely don't remember what commands I have either, to be fair. I just wanna be with you. I just wanna be with you. What do I have? Book. Wait, that was on the book? Did I make T get up for no reason? I did. I'm an idiot. Yeah, fair enough. And apparently I have a multi-link with Manny, Stace, Falsey, and me. Even though that basically never happens. And the play-in. What? Interesting. Yeah. But yeah, no, I generally no idea what I'm saying. Bye, Venus. Have good lunch if you're having lunch, and have a great day if you're not having. No, have a great day regardless. Yeah. I don't know. I'm like not bored per se, but my brain is just chugging without actually going through words. So, do I ever? What? Do I ever what? What did I say? Uh, uh, I don't know what I said. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, I don't have HUD commands. I have nothing. Do I ever know what I'm saying? No, not in the slightest. I don't know why I put this back on, but I guess I'm just more comfortable with it on. Which is accurate, to be fair. I am more comfortable with it on. Okay, he's been cool, whatever. And Mrs. Love. Okay, we can close that again. And not get distracted this time. But yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, give me something to talk about. I don't know what to talk about. Yeah. I was talking to a friend from Portugal the other day. Actually, now that I think about it, telling that story would expose how little I know about anything. Uh, which is not a good thing. Um, but it's also possibly against TOS. Well, it would just be telling a story, so would that really be against TOS? Because I don't have props. I can't show anything. I'll just be talking about things. It's probably against TOS. But I'm a small streamer, like a very small streamer, and almost everyone who watches me are people I know, so doesn't matter. So basically, the other day I was talking with another good friend of mine. She's from Portugal. She is from Portugal? Portugal? I don't know. I felt like I said that wrong. Anyway, she wanted to get a vibe. This is part of the Zombie Night Saga server that I'm talking about. That's how close we all got. Is literally asking others for recommendations of vibes. Vibes as in vibrators as in the thing that women put in their underwear. Underwear? No, not underwear. No. uh, yes. Anyway, um, she wanted advice on that. And I'm like, I got no idea what to tie, because this. Listen, I don't know what else to say. Lead a very interesting life. I barely lead a life at all. Uh, Kiki knows TOS rules. Me innocent? Please, Kiki. Please. I threw meat at you, and you call me innocent? For shame, for shame. uh, no, it's not so much innocent as it is more like inexperienced, because that's really what it is. Like, I've got zero experience with anything that I say or do in my life. Um, Hence why I just bumble about life, really. Like, for example, there was one time when there was a artist I was watching. She was drawing art, and I was like, she for some reason mentioned tie gaps. I don't remember the context of that, but she mentioned tie gaps, and I was like, what's a tie gap? Like, I can visualize what a tie gap is, right? But I don't get why that's a thing that matters, you know. Um, and then the streamer literally just drew two pairs of legs and went, this area. And that looks so wrong. That was so good. Oh well. Yeah, no, like, it's not necessarily innocence with me. It's more just inexperience and not knowing what the fuck most people would know already. Because I don't. Eh, I don't have a very high libido, um, or well, sex drive of any kind, really. Uh, because I don't. I think if I have to put myself on the spectrum, I would say I was more of a demisexual, but most people do not know what that is, so I just say I'm basically asexual. Um, Not actually asexual, because I do feel things in that department, but they tend to be more for people. Please, Kiki, you're not too innocent. Um uh, it's more of like a. Oh, how do you explain demisexual? It's like one of my friends puts it as you have standards, but I don't think that's accurate. For me, it's more of like I need to know someone, uh, most likely am friends with them for a while before I start to develop any kind of sexual attraction to them. Um, but the problem with this is I'm not demi romantic. I'm just. Thank you, Kiki, for fucking predicting what I was gonna say. I am not demi-romantic. I am demisexual, in which means that I only feel sexual feelings after I like someone. But I don't know that I like someone for a long time, because half the time I'm not sure if I just like them as a friend or if I like them as, like, I'm having a crush on them. Uh, so that just makes me weird, because like romantic feelings wise, I don't know if I get them quick, because I've had what, two real crushes in the past 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 years, so 7 to 8 years. So I'm counting this from poly, basically. Poly is I got a diploma for 3 years. Poly for 3 years. 2 years of service in the army, because that's mandatory in Singapore, and then 2 years after that I went to Australia to study for my uni. So that's 7 years. Um, So 3 years of poly. Oh yeah, Pan A's. Fair enough. Yeah. No, I'm 100% demisexual. I know that for a fact. I don't know what I would fall on the romantic side. Because I don't think there's something for normal hetero romantic. I guess I don't know. Anyway, um, except I have had a crush on a guy before, so I don't know. um, yeah. So 3 years in poly. My classmate. It took me till basically the midway point of year two to realize I had a crush on that classmate, and then that crush carried for till I went to Australia. So that's what, um, 4 years? No, 5 years. About 5 years, and then when I went to Australia, I met a person, and I think I ended up having a crush on them pretty much midway through. Uh, yeah, see, I get that. I like who I like in a non-sexual way makes a lot more sense to me. But I also don't really, because the thing is, I've never been in a position where I have. How do you describe it? I've never been in a position where I'm naked and the other person's naked, and then we like things happen, you know. But I've not been in that position, so because like I've never been in a relationship either. So it's straight up just inexperience that's why I don't know what I really and truly am, right? Um, Going back to this, the person I met in Australia, I only really realized I had a crush on her when uh, the two-person tango. Exactly, exactly. Um, when did I realize that? I would say midway through this first year, and I only confessed to her at the end of the second. So, uh, yeah, that's how long it takes for me to go from, oh hey, I might have a crush on this person, to I do have a crush on you. I like you. Can you go out with me? And then get rejected after that, probably, because that's been the case for both of these. And like these two, I say these two are the major crushes because these two are the only crushes I've really ever um, confessed to, per se. Actually, no, it wasn't. It wasn't midway through first year that I realized. It was like towards the end of first year that I realized. No, no, no. It was towards the start of the second year actually that I realized, and then I just didn't say anything for an entire year because in the back of my head I'm like, because initially my time in Australia was supposed to last for 1.5 years. So so when I realized I had a crush on them, I had like half a year left initially, but then I failed units, which is why I had to extend for another half year. Uh, but the initial half year, I was like, oh hey, I have a crush on this person, but I'm possibly probably leaving in half a year, so there is no point in me saying anything because if I say something, then it's kind of unfair to them because I'm leaving, you know. Um, I realize now that it's dumb, but that was my logic back then. And then, when I did fail, and I went back, COVID started. So there was no point in confessing, if that makes sense. Because if I did confess, well, COVID's going on, so there's no chance to go on a date, even if that was even if that was possible. Um, so yeah, that's why that didn't happen. And then I didn't say anything until the end because the final bit, my friend convinced me to say something to her, so that I can go back to Singapore come back here with no regrets and stuff. which thank God for that, friend, because otherwise I would have never done it. But yeah, like I ended up, because of COVID, I ended up confessing to her over a Discord call. It was very awkward. It was great. And then I think restrictions lifted a little bit after that. She said no, by the way. Restrictions lifted a little bit after that, and then I had like 1 day before I left, and then we all went, like the entire friend group went out for ice skating, and that was fun. I might have to delete this VOD later because they all know my Twitch and they could possibly watch VODs. So that's fair, Kota. That's fair. Yeah, that's fair. Because, yeah, like I've not been in a relationship, so I can't say much, right? Because really, you have to be in the place with the people to say things. Something like that. But yeah, it's not really something that you know until you're in that situation, I feel. And I've always been more of a hands-on learner than a book learner, even though that is what I'm most. Book learning is all I have. I read so much that book learning, even though it's not even though it's not how I learn, book learning is how I process, I guess. But hands-on is how I actually learn the thing. So I always prefer like practical lessons. In this context, it sounds so bad. That sounds so bad in this context. Oh my god. I have regrets in going into this topic. I have multiple regrets. But yeah. Yeah. Listen, I never watched Footloose. Kiki probably knows Footloose. I don't. Alright? It was before my time. Yeah. Sorry, I just cracked my neck. In case you're wondering why my head just went fucking 180. Sorry. That's the alcohol coming back up. I had something called a purple haze. No idea if because I went to Hard Rock Cafe. Let's see, purple haze. That's not how I spell haze. Haze. Oh, hey, it gives it to us. There we go, recipe. So it's got 1.5 ounces of Malibu rum, 1/2 ounce of peach schnapps, 1 ounce of pineapple. Wait, this sounds very wrong. 1 ounce of cranberry juice, 7-Up soda or ginger ale. This is very wrong. This is not what I had. Okay. It's called. It was before your time and you still know it. I mean, yeah, but like I know Footloose is a thing, right? I just didn't know it was a movie, didn't know it was a dance move, right? So like, it's not my fault. Right? Listen, I was brought up in Singapore. Okay, movies were never really a thing. All right, books were always my thing, and they still weren't really a thing in Singapore either, right? Like I would be the guy who would okay, so there's this teacher I hate this teacher I'm going to talk about because he's a fucking dumbass. But anyway, um, because I used to be smart. Oh, that's always a good way to start a story. I used to be smart. I took triple sciences, which in Singapore means you take bio, physics, and chem. This was back in secondary school, so before diploma. Because Singapore's school system is 6 years of primary school, and then 4 years of secondary, 3 or 2 years of your tertiary or pre-tertiary, and then 2 years NS for the guys and none for the ladies, and then your requisite amount for your degree for your bachelor's, or what's the other one after bachelor's, master's. But yeah, it wasn't P4OT. I genuinely don't remember what it was. Uh, it was purple haze, and I see the pictures there when I Google it, but I don't see the recipe. So whatever. I don't know. I just tapped back in to see my hand going up and down like this. um, but yeah, what was I talking about? Secondary school teacher. Yes, my teacher in secondary school for physics. He was a dick. Um, I had one of the highest marks in the class for physics, and I wouldn't study whatsoever. Like that's not something I did because I was so irritated with this guy, right? And it got so bad to a point, right? Like he was conducting a lab lesson or something. No, no. It was a time slot for a lab lesson, and he was just doing a theory lesson instead during that time slot because of whatever the fuck. I don't know. I don't understand. I don't claim to understand his thing, right? And because we're at the lab table, it's not like the usual sit at the desk thing, right? That we have in most classrooms. It was more of like a long thing, and then we had little drawers that we could pull out, like my desk here. The little drawers we could pull out. Nah, you probably couldn't see what was on those papers. Uh, so I would pull out a drawer and I would put my book there, like a physical book. I'll just be reading it while he was like asking questions to the class or whatever, you know. And like all of a sudden I don't remember how he realized I was reading it, but basically he came over to me, picked out the book, and he's like, "Why the fuck are you reading?" And I'm like, because I mean it's obviously like I'm not paying attention, right? But he's like, and then he grabs me by the collar, and he's like, "Why are you not reading? Why are you not listening to me? Why are you not studying?" And I'm like, "I already did this, whatever the fuck you're talking about. I kind of know what you're talking about." And I'm like, I don't really need to worry about it per se. And the guy's like, he picks me up by the collar and like basically asks me to go stand outside. But like the entire picking me up by the collar thing was never seen before in that school. Because that school was like not really upscale, but it's not really not. But yeah, this guy's fucked in the head, man. He's so bad. Like there's one time he connected to a projector, and he had porn running. He literally had porn on his screen, plugged into the projector, closed the tab in front of all of us, and then continued teaching the lesson. And we were like, "What?" Oh yeah, I've landed in detention for reading. Yep. Wait, what? The school librarian loved me. Wait, why? That does not make sense. What were you reading? Was it like some kind of, I don't know, fucking X-rated something or the other? That's literally the only thing that would make sense to get caught up for writing. Sorry, written up for reading. Yeah, school library. I don't know. But anyway, like school librarians used to love me. Like it, it got to the point where any school I went to, they like if I spent more than a day or two, Um, it was a school book? The fuck? That makes zero sense. What? You had a book ripped from your hands by the principal, and the English teacher handed your book back. Well, hey, at least your English teacher had your back. Right? At least your English teacher had your back. Why did the principal? What? Wow, we had horrible fucking teachers then. Holy shit. Okay, Kota, what you said just completely blew my mind. I don't understand in any way, shape, or form how are you able to do it. Kiki, what the fuck? Dude, reading is way better than socializing. Fuck socializing, just read. I I want to say don't take that out of context, but really, there's no way you can take that out of context that it would like be bad. So fuck socializing, just read. Um, it's tons better and a lot more fun anyway. Like even now, like on a daily basis, I'm reading. So this is a book I'm reading right now, not not TGAP, but just a random book. And I have all these tabs open, and all of them are books. And then I have like a bunch of tabs inside as well. All of them are books. I think there's only one tab. Nope. No, I closed the tab. Okay. There's no more. There's no more tabs that are not books. Oh, nah. There is. There it is. But this is a site to go read more books. uh, both of you have confused me. Both of you have confused me. Uh, I'm sorry that shit happened to you. What the fuck? What the fuck, Kiki? Makes no sense. And Kota, I get that. Socialization in real life gives, well, it doesn't exactly give me anxiety. It gives me more of like, I don't know what's nah, that's accurate. I do not know what's going on, so I just panic the entire time. Um, I think I just described anxiety. Never mind. um, but yeah, no, yeah. So socializing in real life is very awkward with me. Even this is awkward. The only reason I've been managing to talk this long is because I've somehow found topics, and I'm also a little bit, while I feel sober and stuff, I know I do have a little bit of alcohol in me, and I'm just kind of like using that to fuel speaking, I guess. uh, yeah, no, I completely understand your parents' point of view. That's so dumb. What? Your principal was shit, dude. Your principal was shit. Like I can't imagine a reason for, like, usually usually uh, uh, I play devil's advocate enough that I can kind of sort of get why people would want to do the things they do, and not in these cases. uh, yeah, I got nothing. Maybe, yeah, no, I got nothing. I was thinking that maybe the drama teacher said no because he had a play at the same time as whenever the award ceremony was happening, but That wouldn't make sense. What? Plus, it's an award ceremony. America has some shit schooling systems. Yikes. Yikes. Oh no, I don't get that bad quota. I, I kind of freeze up in public speaking, but I've gotten better with that because of uni and having to present to everyone over and over again. Um, Kind of literally forces you through stage fright. Um, but yeah, I don't get that bad. But I don't like go out of. Hi, Falsey. You're not in bed either. You're not in bed. You can't tell me to be in bed. Get back in bed. Uh, Shut the fuck up. um, yeah, I was saying something about anxiety, stage fright for presenting to people, but there was something else. Oh, talking to strangers. I don't go out of my way to talk to strangers. I just kind of vibe. Oh wait, I've got to be in. There we go. Wait, so they had a play during the award ceremony? That makes no sense. What the fuck? Hi, Falsey. Fuck you, Falsey. Go to bed, Falsey. You don't need to be awake. No one was meant to be awake. I'll be honest. Um, I didn't even know Kiki was awake. Hmm. Looking up. Fuck you. Uh, could you put that in my Discord, Falsey? I saw that coming. That's why I didn't jump. I fucking saw that coming. Thank you. Ah, fuck. I didn't even thank Falsey. Uh, Thank you, Falsey, for the resub of 6 months. Motherfucker, why? And thank you, Kiki, for the 100 bits. Motherfucker, why? Uh, yes, America has very bad schooling systems. Uh, I just thanked you, you fuck. It's the same thing. Yeah, that's thanking you, you know? Like, when I'm, like, so flustered, I say, fuck you. uh, School was like the Wild West. Why? Were there like, gunslingers? Fuck! I should not scream. I really should not. It's fucking 3 a.m. Thank you, Kiki, for the 67 bits. 167. Why here? There are better places you can spend bits, please. Fucking, for example, you can spend better bits at Kiki's stream as well as Falsey's stream, as well as. Oh, I can't go up. Miss stream. Yeah, don't give me money. I barely stream enough to like be an affiliate, so don't bother giving me money. Give money to these people instead. Um, yes. I saw it was coming and I still fucking jumped. Because I'm looking at chat. Because the alert comes up like a split second after I see the thing. So if I don't. Oh my god, Falsey, fuck you. Now I know why you resubbed. No, I'm kidding. No, please don't. Oh my god, Kiki, no. How far along is that? Yeah. It's 34%. Uh, uh, I mean, I'm gonna keep extending it anyway, but like, no, it doesn't exist. You don't need to contribute. It's fine. Don't worry. I'll be playing Outlast for that. God, what the fuck? Also, thank you, Eric, for the contribution. Why? Why do you all want to see me cry? Eric's been here a while, Falsey. You're the last one to come in so far. Kota, I really don't know what to say to that. Enjoy nothing apparently, because I am. Why? Stop giving me money. Thank you, Eric, for the gifted sub to Kota. Kota, I hope you enjoy absolutely nothing, because that's what my subs offer you. Oh, you had dinner. I hope dinner was good. Brain, please. I don't know. I was trying to say something and our brain's just gone. That's it. You're not saying that. There we go. Fuck. Oh yeah, getting a sub to me gets you nothing except for no ads, and I don't play ads anyway, so useless. I was wearing headphones for no reason. I don't have music going or anything. 10 push-ups. Fuck you, Eric. Wait, really? Oh no, pre-roll ads are not my fault. Pre-roll ads are, this is a mature content stream, I can swear. Fuck you. Anyway. 10 push-ups. I'm not going to be able to do them. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh fuck. 10. Oh fuck. Fuck you, Eric. Listen, I'm not fit. I've not done push-ups since the last 2 or 3 streams ago, I think. Maybe 4. I don't know. Alright. Goodbye, Falsey. Brain go burr moments. Oh, fuck my back. Hydrate? Yeah. Thank you. Ow. Ow. God damn it. Falsey, if you want to talk, always available. Ads. What did I do? What did I do? Push-ups, that's all I remember. No, I wanted to say something about pre-roll ads. Oh, pre-roll ads are a thing that Twitch does. It's not a me thing. Me no do pre-roll ads. Sounded like I hurt myself? Nah, I'm fine. Just winded. I should get more water. Yeah, pre-roll ads are the thing that Twitch does. It's there no matter what for everyone on Twitch. So no matter which stream you go into, thank you for the posture check. No matter which stream you go into, if you're not subbed, you get pre-roll ads. So I guess now that you have a sub, you're not going to get that pre-roll ad. Yeah, that's pretty much it, really. Now, on the other hand, if I played an ad right now, like I did one of these run 1 minute ad break things, then in that case, I would not have pre-roll ads for the next 20 minutes, I think was the number. Not 100% certain about that. But yeah, basically every ad you run removes pre-roll ads for the next 20-ish minutes. So then if anyone comes in during those 20 minutes, they don't see an ad if they're not subbed. If they're subbed, they don't see any ads whatsoever on my channel. I think I'm right on that. I guess that's the way I understood it. Oh my god. Eric, why? But to be fair, I did turn it on just to be able to do those, so I guess that was my own fault. Because I need to get fitter? Yeah, I do. I mean, I put those rewards. I put those rewards up for a reason. And that reason was, yeah, I do need to get fitter. And I knew I was putting those rewards up. So it wasn't bad. Plus I have them on a cooldown now, so every you can't spam them anymore. Because that's what people were doing. I think it's on a 5-minute cooldown globally. I don't remember if I put an individual cooldown. Yes, Eric, I know. That's why I won't do it. Cause then I ended up with like what, 50 or 60 fucking push-ups at once. I was like, nope, nope. Spam denied. Indeed. I'm just drinking water now without a hydrating. Content denied. Yeah, I need to not keep alt tabbing because that's, and then I look at my phone immediately after. God damn it. I'm very fidgety. I'm sorry. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know what we were talking about before push-ups. Time to scroll up and see what we were talking about before push-ups. I'm coming out of my cage and I'm doing just fine. Gotta pretend. It was only a kiss. It was only a kiss. I was shouting out people. Falsely put in my Discord. Gundam has a heart attack. Oh, was it schools being bad? Oh, here. Became the Wild West after I saw a kid got tackled down the stairs by police, and my first thought was again. And my second was it's only Tuesday. Ew. Ew. This sheet. This very sheety. Very sheety. I don't know what accent that was. I don't know why I can't stop. Yeah. I mean, I'm streaming and all, but like really, I'm just waiting to hear my mom come in, because usually she comes in around like 3:34, which is not that far away because no, I can't show you the time. It's 3:10 right now for me. Listen, I know it's late, but shh. Um, but yeah, like around 3:34, my mom usually just comes in to check on us. I think it's just like an ingrained habit from when we were younger. I just never sleep at night. um, yeah, so I'm just waiting for that. Because if it happens, I'm gonna have to mute the mic because it's definitely gonna be me getting scolded. Uh, that's also why I'm trying not to be as loud, but I don't think I'm succeeding in that. Yeah. Hmm. Hmm. Okay, that's a yawn. That's good. That means I'm actually finally getting sleepy. Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry I didn't stream last week when Manny had his long stream because I was up for most of it and I was with him for most of it. I say most of it, I really mean most of it because there were couple of times I had to eat because parents asked me to do stuff. Kota was there too, I think. Yeah. But yeah, no, I didn't do much. I was just being a mod, which to be fair is pretty much the entirety of my Twitch uh, viewer experience as being a mod. Because I just gain power wherever I go, man. It's just given to me. It's just like, oh, Gundam's here. All right, give him mod now. And I'm like, huh? What? Oh, I have power now. Oh dear, I have responsibilities. Uh, uh, I laugh, but that's literally how I became like the head student librarian in secondary school. Because the previous head librarian was stepping down because they're graduating, and then they go, huh? We need a new head librarian. All right, these are the year three or sec three librarians we have currently, and then there's a bunch of people, and I'm one of them because that's the age I was, and then they go, okay, so we'll have a meeting of all the librarians, and then you can vote on who you want. And so I go to the meeting, okay, and then they asked, okay, so now for head librarian, we want to nominate, we want you guys to nominate people. You can hear the Singaporean accent slipping out. And then they nominated me. They nominated my then best friend, and then they nominated my other friend, who has now become a lot closer with me. But back then, I don't think we were that close. They nominated the three of us. I was the joke nomination, or so I thought. I ended up winning by a landslide. uh, I don't know how it happened, but I did. I won. I'm like, what? I thought I was the joke vote. What the fuck? Because like they did the other two names first, and then they did mine. So they did. One guy was called. I'm trying to come up with a fake name. Let's call him Mike. So they went with Mike first, who was my best friend. So I just happily raised up my hand, and there's like, out of like 10 people, there's like maybe 3 or 4 hands for this guy, and you can vote more than once. So Mike had like 3 or 4 hands, and then Julia, Julia, and then Julia had I think she had 6 votes, I think, and then my name came up, and I somehow managed to get 13 votes. And I'm like, what the fuck? I thought I was a joke nomination, because people were like, hey, bring Gundam up. He's gonna be funny, and I'm like, all right, sure. What the fuck? And then I win. And I'm like, why? Uh, um, and then I become head librarian, and I'm still like, yeah, double handed votes. Yeah, but still, like, apparently they had a while they put my name up there, I thought as a joke. Apparently, before the meeting, they had their own like inner meeting, and they were like, "We're gonna give Gundam all the votes because it'll be funny." They literally went on a campaign. Oh my god, I can't believe I forgot this. They went on a campaign within just by themselves, and they said like, "All right, we're gonna give Gundam the votes." I have to keep stopping myself from saying my real name. We have to give Gundam all the votes because he is stupid. I don't know. I really don't know the reasons that they used. And then after I got elected as head librarian, I was like, okay. I mean, I guess it looks good on my report card. I'm not gonna deny it. I'm not gonna deny it, right? So I just I'm like, okay. And then I continue. The other two became some kind of vice head librarian. Was it vice? Oh, no, assistant head librarians. Um, but yeah, anyway, we continue, and then apparently the next thing I know, they're printing out like a bunch of pages, right? And then on it is like one photograph from my old Facebook profile picture, and then they're like, "This is something. This is our new head librarian. Come to class." And they give my class number, and they're like, "Come to class J," because I can't remember what class number I'm. Come to class J and give this guy congratulations. And they put it up on every single classroom notice board except for my classroom. So I didn't know. I was just completely blind to this. I didn't know that this was going on. And then like a couple of days later, like a lot of random people who I've never met before, or like I've seen before in school, but I've never like actually like talked to them. They're, "Hey, Gundam, well done! Congratulations on becoming head librarian." I'm like, why the fuck do you know? I've never seen you touch a book in your life. And then, like for the next week, I'm just getting like random people just saying good job, or like, "Yeah, you're a nerd and you're becoming a head librarian." And I'm like, how does everyone in the school know? And then I end up going into one of the other classrooms because I think like one of our classmates or one of the other class um, broke their legs, so they had to shift to a ground floor, and so we had to like swap classes with them, or maybe it was the other way around. I can't remember. And then I go into that classroom, and I see on that notice board, I see my face, and I'm like, and I during recess, which is what we call our canteen break, I guess, lunch hour, I go around to the other classrooms, and I see my face on all of them, and I'm like, the fuck. And so I just go ripping ripping it down. But yeah, that's how you get famous. Literally doing nothing, because apparently that works. Uh, yeah. Yeah, it was stupid. It was literally the stupidest thing. I mean, I did my job as a head librarian. It's not like I didn't do my job. Just the same way I do my job as a mod. It's not like I don't do my job as a mod. Except nowadays I've been slacking off, but that's besides the point. Uh, yeah, it's stupid. Which is why I keep. I swear I heard voices. Guess not. But yeah, I just literally gain power wherever I go by doing nothing but being myself, and I'm like, why? What have I done? I've done nothing. I'm useless. No, my house is not haunted. I just thought I heard my mom waking up, but I don't think I did. Because if my mom was waking up, you'd hear the door open and then a voice say stuff, and then I'll mute. uh, I'm also keeping an eye on like the bottom corner of the screen, like somewhere here, trying to see when that opens up. How do I know it's not haunted? Because I don't believe in ghosts, but now that I've said that, someone's gonna fucking find a haunted house video. uh, yeah, no, I'm not good. I'm not good with any kind of jump scares. I'm not good with scares in general, really. Like psychological scares get me to nightmares and stuff. But that's one thing that's weird. I do not remember any dreams I have. So I go to bed. I remember everything up to the point I go to fall asleep, and then the next thing I know, I'm waking up. I don't remember anything else that happens in between. So I basically don't dream, except I've read an article that says that even if you think you don't dream or think you had a dreamless night, you've actually had dreams, you just don't remember them when you wake up. So I technically do dream, I just don't remember anything when I wake up. So for all I know, I could be the ghost haunting my house. uh, but yeah, like yeah, I got nothing. Like I'll go to bed, right? I'll be on my phone in bed, right, reading a book because that's how I go to bed, and then like the next thing I know, my alarm's buzzing, my phone's like on the other side of like I'm sleeping this way, my phone's somehow that side, right? It ends up there, and I'm like, oh, what? And I wake up and I look and it's time to wake up. It's my alarm going off. And I'm like, how did my phone get there? Why am I like curled up in a blanket? I don't remember any of that. Yeah, my brother's also awake, which is why I'm trying to hear if he's getting scolded. Um, but yeah, oh, getting buzzes. That's not a buzz that matters. That's a buzz that kind of matters, but something I'll deal with later. And this buzz is just Les being a dick. So yeah, okay. Where is it? I have done that. Yeah. Sorry for that short break of me being dumb. Um, it was me getting distracted by my phone buzzing. And then going and looking at it and being, oh, that's important, I gotta say thanks. Yeah, no, I don't, yeah. I gain power wherever I go. But I think I said stuff after that. Because this stuff about my house being haunted. I don't remember what I said now. Also, I make the joke that I gain power wherever I go, but it's not 100% true. Because you can see in the guild I have no power. And also, I genuinely don't care for it. Which I suspect is half of the reason why I get it, but you know. Yeah. No, I got nothing. I'm really just talking with the camera now. Oh boy. Hmm. Hmm. And now that I'm yawning, I should probably actually go to bed. Yeah. Yeah, you know what? I think I'll go to bed. Yeah. Unless any of you want to say anything else. That's a bad eye wiggle. Speaking of eye wiggles, I can move my ears. I don't know if that comes across on the camera, but I'm moving my ears. Yeah, I'll get some sleep. Let's raid /raid mist underscore. Oh, did my stream just crash? Yes. No, it didn't. Never mind. Raid mist wolf 101. Alright, so before we leave, thank you Falsey for the resub of 6 months. Bye Kota, thank you for joining me. Thank you Kota, thank you Venus for the follows. Thank you Kiki for the 167 bits. Thank you Eric for the gifted sub to Kota. Enjoy your nothing. Except for free less ads, I don't know. Yeah, we're gonna raid Mist. She's usually the one who streams at this time. I'm not. I usually stream on Saturdays and Sundays, which I guess this is technically a Saturday. Of course, I mean in my time zone. I mean in my time zone more than yours. Blah blah blah. Is what I said when I was mumbling. Oh, I forgot to turn on the fucking CCs, closed captions. That's what I had forgotten this entire time. Oh well. Anyway, yeah. Thank you all for coming. We've got like 5 seconds to raid. I don't know, just spam emotes, spam love emotes. Mrs. Adorable, cutie. She's playing Final Fantasy right now, and she's a lot of fun to hang out with. Okay. Bye. I gotta press the raid now button.